Hello, squirrels, and darn good yarn. Have my darn good yarn top on, and I got a darn good yarn package, something I ordered that I think was called Deal of the Day. They've been having deals of the day, I think. Sorry, darn good yarn. I have a problem with short-term memory. But anyway, I got it for 75% off, y'all. It's a bag. You know I'm bag crazy. And it's green. Again, I have my lovely top on that is from recycled saris. And it's tunic length. I've worn it before. I wore it for an interview I had with Lady Bird Loves, which I still have to get up on my channel. But y'all, this is made so nice. I'll have to tell y'all what I paid for it. But anyway, it wasn't much. 75% off. And it's made of, I think, raffia. And from those lovely folks that I love to... Oh, and it's lined. It's lined with silk, y'all. Reclaimed silk, I'm sure. And it's got a pocket inside. 2 pockets. Wait a minute. Maybe even 3. Let me check it. 2 pockets. 2 pockets on the same side. So, of course, you could use this as a whip bag, which I'm going to do, or you could use it, and it's got a round bottom. So, it'll sit up on its own when you got your goodies in there. This baby's going to be a whip bag. And nice leather look handles. Let's see what it says about it. So, I'm sharing this with Darn Good Yarn so they will know that I got it and I love it. Well, they know I got it because I ordered it. Let me please read this letter to my over 3,000 subscribers. Over 31 now. It's like 31.50 something. Woo! Thank you, Dana and Joe. And all of my subscribers. Those who have been with me since the beginning. It will be 2 years in May. The start of my channel. And those that have just jumped on board recently. I love being an affiliate of Darn Good Yarn because of their mission. And I bet you a bunch of it's going to be in this letter. So please bear with me as I read. Look at my little squirrel picking out. Same, the twin of this one. Hi there. I wanted to take a moment and thank you for shopping small. I started this business and this I is Nicole Snow. I love that it's a woman-run business or family-run, but she started it 13 years ago from my guest bedroom. It all lived on a few plastic bookshelves filled with reclaimed silk yarn from Nepal. I worked 2 other jobs for the first few years, and at night I would come home and pack orders. Since I started, I've always been that person that stands out a little from the crowd, and I've always injected that into Darn Good Yarn. If I don't dig it, it doesn't fly. I'm pretty proud of the fact that when I was in college, my boyfriend of 3 years said, I don't want to date a crazy art lady. I told my wise professor about this, and she's got in parentheses, she was one of those women who's traveled all over and everything about her exuded art and self-expression. And she said, you don't need that in your life. I think I read a short thing about that before. I broke up with him, and that series of events started to pave my path to listening to that voice inside me. It's been a long and empowering journey that has gone beyond yarn and skirts. For me, it's been the development of our Facebook groups, where some of you make amazing friendships. So remember that. Darn Good Yarn has a Facebook group. And thank you for those of you that have used my affiliate link, or maybe you're an affiliate. It really helps, and it helps these folks that I bet I'm going to be reading about. And if not, I'll tell you just a real quick little ditty about them. Facebook group. It's been an expansion of our artisan footprint between India, Nepal, and now Peru. I've run this business on a path not for crazy make it to the front of a business magazine growth, but for creating a company that injects empathy and love into your empowerment of creative expression. And then in parentheses, while doing some crazy amazingness in the world, we've saved over 2 million pounds of material waste and turned it into yarn and skirts since I started. I know there are a ton of choices out there when it comes to shopping online, but I hope you learned that Darn Good Yarn is more than a place to just buy craft supplies and clothing. It's a growing community of people who are engaging to find their uniqueness. We are here to help you feel good about yourself. We are truly a small business. My husband works with me, and my daughter Anna says, my mommy's business is Darn G Yarn, or Darn G Yarn. I'm not sure which. How sweet. Our team is remarkably special. We all bring our love and dedication to our mission. Here it is, of serving others who struggle to put food on their table, to providing meaningful employment to adults with intellectual disabilities. We are your bridge to serve you with an engaging community and really fun items to add that special something to your crafting or wardrobe that helps you feel unique and realize the special spirit that you are. If you're so inclined, please tell your world about us. That's what I'm doing. I invite you to join our Facebook groups or join us live for our other events online too. I think back to my professor and my goal to have Darn Good Yarn help be that nudge for you, just like she was for me. My wish for you is that you can continue to explore and be the most unique creative spirit you can be. With love, Nicole Snow, founder and CEO, Darn Good Yarn. And then she's got a link down at the bottom. It says, here is a little story about what we did over the summer of 2020. Thanks to support of you and our Darn Good Yarn community. And I'll put it up here, but I don't know if you can screenshot that or if it even comes up clearly right there. But I love it because the items, like she said, are gorgeous. And I feel like I'm helping these folks that make such gorgeous things and who live in these third world countries who do struggle to put food on their table, educate their children, all that stuff that I've mentioned before. So thanks, Darn Good Yarn. Woo! And I know my good buddy Z is an affiliate, and boy has she gotten out there with her pattern for her was it the Z Cozy Koozie, I think is what it is. I've got to buy that to support my buddy, and just cause I love her, and it's cool too. But is that not gorgeous? I got it for 75% off. I want to say, y'all can check and see. Let's see what it's called. One thing I wish is that it had, like how much we paid. Like the invoice. There's always a little, doggone, I don't even see it at all now. There was a little bit of, it's gone, but at least it told me that I saved right here. It just said coupon, and it had the coupon code on it, but it tells me that I got 75% off on it. So I just keep looking for the deal of the day. And this was it a while back. I just pulled it out of the mailbox today. I just love it. I love baskety things, and I love bags, and I love yarn. So the yarn's going in the beautiful bag. Thanks again, Darn Good Yarn, and for your mission, what you do. I love it. I love supporting you, and I love the great products that you have. Thanks, Darn Good Yarn, and thanks, squirrels, for listening and checking out Darn Good Yarn. All right, I'll be back with more What's Granny Into and another chapter reading. Love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Bye-bye.